Hey, did you spend your summer lounging by the pool, maybe having a few too many fruity cocktails? Summer is drawing to a close, and it's time for a reset of our health and fitness. We all fall off the workout and healthy eating wagon from time to time. Sometimes it's seasonal, sometimes it's because of a major event, sometimes you have a big project going on. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Nothing feels better than a fresh start. And today we're going to talk about a few easy ways to press the reset button and start that mindset shift on our health and fitness routine. How you look in your cute spring outfits and your summer swimsuits and shorts starts now. The more you can do to stay on track this time of year, the easier things will be next spring. I'm going to show you a few things you can do now that will pay big dividends in the spring and summer of 2026. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Unfortunately, I did not get to spend my summer by the pool with fruity cocktails because my team and I were busy launching my very first YouTube channel. And I just want to say a quick shout out to all of my subscribers and viewers and just say thank you. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you're ready for a reset. Step one for this reset is you need to either weigh or try on your favorite jeans, favorite clothes, whatever it is that you use to indicate that you might need a reset. I know they say don't weigh every day, but for me, daily weigh-ins, we just need to start where we are. There's no shame in it because we all know you cannot improve what you don't measure. So let's see where we are. Weigh or try on your favorite jeans, your favorite swimsuit, whatever it is that might give you that little hint that you could use a reset. And if we just avoid this, then we're probably going to continue to get even more and more off track. I know I do, for sure. So just measure, understand it, and move forward. Absolutely no judgment. Step two, get some new workout gear. Now, I don't mean go out and buy an entire new wardrobe of workout clothes. Maybe get one matching set with some pieces that you can mix with things that you already have. Or maybe you want a new gym bag. Maybe you want the latest AirPods. Maybe you don't want to drop a ton of money on this. The motivation is real. Do you ever go on Poshmark or eBay or anything like that? I know on Poshmark, I see a lot of people selling things from Lululemon, things from Aloe, unworn with the tag on. Consider looking there. I know that I personally have sold workout clothing on Poshmark. Some of the return policies at the stores are so strict that I'll get something and I forget to try it on when it comes in the mail or whatever, and then I can't return it. So I just sell it. So check Poshmark. And while you're at it, make yourself a new playlist. I love going to the gym when I know I'm going to get to listen to my favorite tunes when I'm there. So maybe put together some fast, heart-pumping songs for some cardio, or maybe some mellow tunes for a walk in the neighborhood. It makes all the difference. Okay, I consider this next tip one of my finest. And since I am not a fan of gatekeeping, I'm going to share it with you. This tip has helped me log many successful workouts. I just tell myself that I'm only going to go to the gym for 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to do 10 or 15 minutes of cardio, or maybe I'm just going to stretch. Sometimes I even tell myself I'm just going to go sit in the sauna for a few minutes. Well, guess what happens? You get there, you get caught up in it, you see a friend, and next thing you know, that 10 or 15 minute cardio workout has turned into 40 minutes. Use other motivation from the gym while you're there. Enjoy the sauna, the steam room. Make a date to meet a friend there. If you do like to go to classes, go to the very easiest one when you're doing your reset. Whatever you're into, whether that's yoga, Pilates, maybe an Orange Theory class. If you go in and you completely kill that lower level Pilates class, think about how great you're going to feel when that's done and how motivated you're going to be to go back next time and maybe do a higher level class. Just ease back in it. We're not here to crush it our first week back from summer fun. Focus on consistency, not intensity. Don't try to do the same thing you were doing 6 months ago and then end up getting discouraged. We want a doable plan that we can stick with. You want to give yourself a few mental rewards. You want your brain to think that you never stop taking care of yourself. If you get through that beginner's Pilates class easily, think about how great you're going to feel and how motivated you will be. Again, start where you are. You are only in competition with yourself, so don't get frustrated. My next step is to try some gentle accountability. Think about how when someone else in your family knows you're working toward a goal, a friend knows, maybe an online group knows that you're working towards towards something, it makes you more motivated to work toward that goal each day. Try a fitness tracker, maybe use a planner, some type of app on your phone, or keep a journal of your exercise and your food intake. Even track your water. Also, try to get an accountability partner on board. Not your friend who runs marathons, but your friend who is consistent with their workouts and always encouraging. Look for online workout groups where members keep each other motivated. My friend Marla and I have done a lot of this over the years. It's so much easier for me to go to the gym when I know she's going to be there, and she's always there. My next tip is to layer in some joyful wellness. Support your reset with all the little indulgences that you love, such as some red light therapy or maybe an at-home skincare night. Just slather on all your products and your masks and your serums. Think about how great that would feel. Maybe do some meditation, or maybe if you live in a wooded area, go for a nature walk. My gym has these amazing, I don't even know what they're called, water massage lounge chairs or something like that. They have several of them, and you're allowed to stay in 10 minutes at a time. Well, if there's no one waiting, I stay 30 to 40 minutes, but that is a big time indulgence for me, but it makes me feel great. Treats for the soul are just as good as nutrition and exercise are for the body. When it gets hard to keep going, or it gets hard to get out of bed to get to a workout, or you just don't feel like putting together a meal at home, think about your rewards. Build in some rewards. If you've stayed with your plan all week and you found new motivation to stay on track, reward yourself with something small. It might be your favorite protein shake at the local smoothie bar, and maybe you go and you sit and enjoy it there, and you hang out and you see people you know, and you talk to the owner. Maybe you talk to other customers. Maybe you go to your favorite coffee shop and get that beautiful cafe latte with the gorgeous foam art on top. Also, in my neighborhood, we have a lot of places where you can just drop in and get a foot massage or even a neck and shoulder massage without an appointment. It's well priced. It's not going to break the bank. It usually runs $1 per minute, and you decide how long you want to do it. You can do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Maybe you treat yourself to that gorgeous new lipstick you've been eyeing. YSL has some with such a beautiful case on the outside. I think Gucci does too. I love having something beautiful like that to pull out of my purse and touch up my lipstick. It's just like a little treat. Or maybe you want to take a break and indulge in a few videos from your favorite YouTuber, hint, hint, for added motivation. Or maybe go to a movie. There are a lot of good movies out right now. Just be sure you take your own healthy snacks from home. Whatever makes your heart happy, give yourself a little treat, as long as it's not a diet-busting treat. This next tip could be the most important. We need to do a nutrition reset. The easiest way to get your eating back on track after a fun summer of barbecues and blueberry pie is meal planning. Plan your meals as many days in advance as you would like, or even just one day in advance. Make a plan of what you're going to eat the next day and write it down and follow it. Make sure you have the ingredients on hand that will allow you to stick to your plan. The trusty sidekick of meal planning is ingredient prep. Cut up fruit, cut up veggies, cook a few boneless chicken breasts, brown some ground beef, bake a huge piece of salmon that you can cut up into 3 or 4 pieces for multiple meals. Stock up on ingredients for a protein shake. Make your homemade salad dressing. Be sure to see my video about making your own dressing at home. Stock up on your salad ingredients, wash them, have those ready to go. It's all about being able to reach for something healthy when you're hungry instead of calling DoorDash because you're starving and you don't have any food in the house. Be sure to see my video on meal prep to get some good ideas. Those first few minutes when you walk in from the gym or from the office, they are crucial. One of my favorite tricks when I go anywhere, but especially when I go to the gym, is I like to take a little container of some nuts, just a handful, and I always remember to add in my 2 or 3 Brazil nuts to get my selenium for the day. So I snack on those when I'm on my way home. That way when I walk into the kitchen, I'm not ready to eat everything in sight. And even better, I don't decide to stop off on the way home. My drive home from the gym is literally like a minefield of dangerous places that I do not want to go and eat when I'm trying to stay on track. And if you really want to see some serious impact on your reset, cut out alcohol and sugary drinks for the week and hydrate. Make a huge push to get in your 8 glasses of water per day and keep track of it in your planner, your app, or whatever. It really, truly makes a difference. This reset does not need to be extreme. It's all about small, sustainable habits that compound over time. That's how you turn a reset into a lasting routine with lasting results. I hope these hints get you motivated to do a reset, and we've got a lot of exciting things things coming up because I want to do a winter arc series, which is all about making the best possible use out of October, November, and December to stay on track and get ahead so that come January 1, you've already done a lot of the work to get ready for spring and summer. So please comment. Let me know how your reset is going. Let me know if you have any handy hints for us as well. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Thank you again for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.